Cheese and rice. It's cold up here. I'm like totally nipping out and stuff. Wowee, this jacket sure is getting warm. You know, it's a little too warm if you ask me. I mean, damn it, I'm getting all sweaty and stuff. Gracias, Senor Bernard. Hey, wait a minute, where the hell the booze at? Dear CW, check this out, your diggity dog. I have a tremendous fear of spiders. I mean, the creepy, the crawly, all up in my house, and they make me want to take my own life. I guess what I'm trying to ask is, do you have any fears of your own? Sincerely, Master Shizadizzle, aka Frank. You know, Frank, I don't normally tell people this, but I feel that you and I have a bond, you know, a connection, if you will. For you see, Frank, in fact, I do have a fear so dark, a fear so scary that it has embedded itself so deep into my mind that nothing, and I mean nothing, will ever soothe my tortured soul. It all started when I was just a wee Walken.
Hurry up now, son. Do your business. We got a long trip ahead of us.
Okay, Dad, I'm going and stuff. Jeez.
Yeah, what happened?
Hello, sir. I was wondering if I could partake in the use of your facilities this fine evening.
Sorry, we ain't got no gas here. No, we're sold out.
Well, in fact, I do have gas. I guess that's the reason why I'm here. Do you know what I mean? Do you know?
Oh, you got to use the thunder box.
Pardon me?
The head, boy. You gotta use the head.
Huh?
The fucking shitter.
Look, mister, I just need to go potty.
And the back. Be sure to flush.
Little did I know that that was only the start of what was to become a lifelong fear of public restrooms. Oh God, my tummy. Okay, at least I won. Champion of the quesadilla eating contest 3 years in a row. $60 in under 3 minutes. Yeah. I'm gonna shit everywhere. Hello, is there anybody in there?
Well, I'm sitting on the toilet, pooping out some poop.
What? Hey, look, could you hurry up, please? I have what you would call an emergency potty situation here.
Oh, well, dim cheeks start spreading. We know where this is heading.
Okay, that's very cute. Now listen, I got some major anal output building up here, okay?
Plummets to the water. Well, droplets started splashing.
Okay, enough. Who the hell are you? I'm gonna break your face in if you don't open this damn door now.
Well, my name is Randy. Well, ain't that dandy? I'm gonna be famous someday. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. The day that you become famous is the day that I shit my pants.
Well, I once met this angry man who dropped a big load in his pants.
And just when I thought I was safe in my own house, I wasn't. Boy, I'm sure I'm glad the plumber dude came and fixed the water pressure today. I mean, it was like having someone spit on my back when I showered. I had it with all of these ordinary restrooms. It was obvious my tush was never meant for such mediocrity. So I did the only thing that I could. I would build my own custom restroom. I hired the best architects in the world. Everything had to be perfect. I wasn't going to cut any corners. After all the years of planning and spending, I had to wonder to myself, was it all really worth it? Are you sure you're ready, Mr. Walken? Yeah, it's time. All right. Bus driver, move that bus!
Identity confirmed. Welcome, Mr. Walken.
Good. Check.
Good morning, Mr. Walken. Please select toilet paper of preference.
I'm thinking about a little two-ply magic with a hint of pineapple.
Excellent choice. Please make a musical selection for your bowel evacuation session.
Let me see. Okay, no, that's... Oh, well, there you go. Berry Black, of course. There's no question.
Thank you, sir. Please select the food contents of your next excrement excretion.
Steak, medium rare, with the baked potato, lightly buttered, and the crescent roll. Oh, and don't forget the French vanilla latte. Hold the latte.
Affirmative. Thank you again, sir, and please enjoy your stay at Walken's Pooping Emporium.
Your steak, sir.
My regards, Anthony. Now scram.
Here we go now. Let's do this. Ooh, I'm gonna take a real big poop now. Oh yeah, squeezing that big old turd between my buns. Oh yeah, there ain't nothing better than rubbing my fingers along that curvy quilted two-ply. When I plop my tush on that porcelain throne, I know I'm king. You better call that plumber. I already told you this is gonna be a real big poop right now.
Well, Mr. Walken, what do you think? Does it pass inspection? He likes it! Oh yeah, baby, I liked it. So much, in fact, that I started building my own chain of restrooms all across the country. So from now on, no matter where I'd be, I would always be within walking distance of a Walken pooping emporium. And that, frank my dear, is my worst fear in the whole world. I mean, public restrooms are just so gross and nasty. And you know, I hate it when I'm trying to pee and someone's standing behind me. I can never go, God, I mean, why did they stand there so close? I mean, at least I found a solution, am I right? I mean, as a matter of fact, I kinda have to go right now.
Good morning, Mr. Walken. Please make a musical selection for your bowel evacuation session.
Oh yeah, like, you even need to ask. Of course, I'm gonna take Berry Black's Big Poop now.
Selection unknown.
Okay, I said Berry Black, Big Poop now. Now!
Selection unknown.
Okay, you damn very well know I can't poop without Mr. Black.
Selection unknown.
Okay, you just shut your damn mouth now!
Selection unknown.
Okay, that's it! You take that, you stupid frickin' thing!